Yes, content is truly running this dry.
That is one big pile of shit.
I was getting to the bottom of the barrel at some point, just digging through layers of useless content. I found the bottom of the barrel. Yeah, I'm talking about how long we're going to be waiting for GTA 7 after GTA 6. Oh, what am I doing with my life? I had two ideas for this video, considering one, it is 2:30 AM and I'm currently waiting for South Korea to kick off against Czechia, and two, this video, I had no idea. I actually just clicked record and decided as I was speaking what this video was going to be, so I'm merging the two concepts out of my head. We're doing what happens when GTA 6 comes out, how long we waiting for GTA 7. Content's it's rough, okay? Give me a break.
Perhaps we should temper our expectations.
So obviously when GTA 6 comes out, we play the game. But in all seriousness, what do we actually do once we play the game? We play the game. They give us story DLCs. We play the story DLC. Then what happens? There's going to be so much to analyse, but how long can it get before we get to the point we are now? We are people analysing Solomon's office for signs of tigers existing in GTA 5. We are truly at the bottom of the barrel for GTA 5 related content. If you search GTA 5 on YouTube, you are going to see the most low level content that is desperately trying to be morphed into high effort content. We are at a point, it's ridiculous. I think we're going to be waiting at least 15 years for GTA 7. I don't doubt Rockstar, but I doubt Rockstar. I'm not too sure how you could possibly make a game interesting for 15 plus years. I don't know how you could physically do that. The online mode the online is not a good excuse. Look at what happened to GTA 5 online. It went to shit after about 5 years. Everything just crashed off a cliff. The Doomsday Heist just set a precedent where nothing has to make any remote sense in compliance with the GTA universe and its rules. Nothing about the Doomsday Heist is consistent with anything we see anywhere in the game. And then after that, it's just... Did anyone know? Can you tell me the current timeline of story events in GTA 5? Online's included. Don't say it's not. I know. You little prick right there. No, it is canon. Unfortunately, it's canon. So, someone's gonna have to make sense of this. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. I will. I'll do it. I'll take the bullet, guys. I'll figure out a way to make a timeline video out of this. I'm just ranting, by the way. This video, there's zero script. This is a rant. So, if you like rants about games, subscribe to this channel. I do it a lot. What do we do for like 15 years after the release of GTA 6? How do you keep an online fair and still fun and enjoyable? Look, obviously, map expansions are the obvious answer. But how many times can you expand the map before it's just, oh yeah, bro, Did you hear Rockstar released a new GTA 6 online map expansion DLC? I thought they just released one. Oh, mate, they released another one. Right. So, does anyone care? No, nobody cares anymore, mate. Just use a new game. I'm probably gonna look back on this in about 3 hours and think you're a mongo, mate. But you know how this is the definition of someone who is losing their mind. How long can you add new things to an already existing game before it stops? At that point you either make a new game from the pre-existing game, or the pre-existing game becomes so destroyed that it's a soulless replica of what it is. Which is what GC Online is now, a soulless replica of what was once a great game. In concept, online, brilliant. They haven't been talking about it much in marketing because, obviously, they're not gonna talk about that against Moneymaker. But how, physically, how long can one thing be interesting? We've seen this with GTA 5. There's so many details, there's so many interesting details, but no one stops to look at them. You need to... okay, I think what Rockstar need to do is say, 1, reduce the amount of vehicles that can fly. For the love of all that is holy, stop it. Stop making flying vehicles. 2, don't make them overpowered. Don't give vehicles missiles. Here's an idea. Let's not make a flying piss missile. Deal? Thirdly, never, and I truly mean never, and that's just any game developer, never make an orbital cannon as part of your steely wheelie automobile robbing the bank simulator. Never make an orbital cannon part of your bank robbing and car thieving game. Just a bit of advice. Thirdly, stop giving every single vehicle a boost button. Please, Rockstar. Don't. With GTA 6, you might have a bigger map. Sure, it might be massive, but I promise you an 8-year-old with a boost button and a flying motorbike will find a way to traverse that in 3 minutes. I've just thought of in a speedrunning category, so unnamed, hit me up, I guess, or don't. How quickly could you realistically cross a map? Very quick if you have boost buttons on every vehicle with no cooldown. I think what Rockstar will do is they're gonna learn to not add so many ridiculously overpowered vehicles. They did that so much in online. The amount of overpowered vehicles that they are they only recently, how long ago was it? Was it a couple of months? Or was it last year? I honestly can't remember. I think it was sometime last year. They only nerfed the Oppressor Mark II last year. People have been complaining about how overpowered that thing is since it came out, basically. The Oppressor Mark 1, that's it. That is about as powerful as you should be able to get a flying bike. Or just don't make flying bikes. It's one of the two, but an Oppressor Mark 1 is probably the most powerful. This probably should be the limit. Who at Rockstar thought, you know what our bank robbing game needs? What does it need, Steve-O? It needs a doomsday scenario. Have you lost your fucking mind? No, trust. It's gonna be Elon Musk causes the end of the world, and your online protagonist, Alan Lester, has to stop it. No. How about we not? And listen, after it, you get the ability to purchase the orbital cannon. Pew! What the fuck did you just say? An orbital cannon. It's this massive missile that just came anywhere on the map. You're in the sky. Pew! Launch down. Is there any way to counter this? Hide under bridges. So no. So your answer is no. Yeah, basically, but that's the point. It's really overpowered and it's so epic. Get the fuck out of my office. Yeah, okay, yeah. Fair enough.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
So, basically, I yapped about shit. You hopefully listened. You maybe fell asleep. You maybe saw this video and said, Naji. Maybe you're still listening right now. Maybe you're just hearing the sounds of my voice, which is I'm so terrible. Sorry, you have to listen to my voice. I'm guilty sorry. I'm in contention for having one of the worst voices in human history because I sound just constantly like the most sarcastic son of a bitch on the planet, and that's probably because most of the time I'm being very sarcastic. But I just you watched or you didn't or you're currently watching and you're trying to sleep but you're scratching your eyes out and your ears out and trying to desperately explode your eardrums with a cotton swab because you have to listen to my god awful voice. Anyway, yeah, that's about it for the rant. If this type of video does well, I might just start occasionally doing filler rants about random GTA stuff. I'm surprised I haven't done that already because it's the type of content I would like to do. Just ranting mainly, and I imagine it would do well because you can work its background noise. It comes on like sleep play. That's a big factor in videos like this. Basically, if I just put background noise or yapping in the title, it's probably going to do quite well. And if it's just a guy yapping and being sarcastic and making attempts at comedy, it'll probably do well because it's the internet. But yeah, if you like this type of stuff, like, comment, subscribe to something, please. I have like 0.5 motivation. Right, like I had motivation for this channel. It died. It came back by doing GTA content. It died again. It came back. I started properly doing it. Then it died again, and my channel's kind of dead. So if you could like, you could share, subscribe. If people, basically, do you like people ranting? Then subscribe, and I'll make more yap videos about GTA content. Have a good one. I love watching you sleep.